Hello, my name is Nathan Taylor, otherwise known as Sockmatician, and this is a video tutorial to accompany the Sockmatician's Double Knitted Brioche ebook. This particular video looks at how to work inverted double knitted brioche, which simply means working with the colours switched over. Don't be tempted to confuse it with syncopated double knitted brioche, where you change the order of stitches from knit purl pairs to purl knit pairs. That's not the case here. All of these pairs are worked knit purl, knit purl, knit purl. You just switch the colours over, so you, instead of working AB, AB with your colours, you start working BA while still maintaining that knit purl order. What that gives us here is, you can see on this swatch, the bottom half is worked in standard mode, and on this side my knit stitches are all formed with the brown yarn, and then at the top end here we've got the blue stitches, so the brown columns of knit stitches become columns of blue knit stitches. And this is how it's done. We start with both yarns at the back of the work. If you are just working from your slip stitch edge and you're going straight into working inverted double knitted brioche, your knit coloured yarn will be at the back of your, in fact both of your yarns will be at the back of the work. So in order to start this, you need to bring the knit coloured yarn to the front of the work and then take it to the back again, going over the right needle. But if you're in the middle of working pairs of inverted double knitted brioche, then you'll be finishing each pair with both yarns at the back of the work. Step one then is to knit the first stitch of the pair with its yarn over with your pearl coloured yarn. I'm still calling it the knit coloured yarn over here and the pearl coloured yarn over here, just to keep the continuity of the nomenclature there, but we're going to be knitting with our pearl coloured yarn like that. Step two is you bring both yarns to the front of the work, coming between the two needles. And then you take the pearl coloured yarn to the back of the work, going over the top of the right needle while keeping the knit coloured yarn at the front. Then I'm going to purl the next stitch, the second stitch of the pair, with my knit coloured yarn. So knitting with my pearl coloured yarn and purling with my knit coloured yarn, being careful to make sure that yarn over, that blue yarn over, stays over the top of that new brown stitch as we take the stitch off the old stitch off the needle. Let me show you that again. So both yarns came to the front of the work, the pearl coloured yarn went to the back. I'm going to purl with my knit coloured yarn into the next stitch and its yarn over, and as I release that old stitch, I make sure that I keep this yarn over the top of it there, like that. And then I can take my knit coloured yarn to the back of the work. That's one pair done. Let me show you all of that again with a bit more flow. I'm going to knit the first stitch of the pair with my pearl coloured yarn, bring both yarns to the front, take my pearl coloured yarn to the back while keeping the knit coloured yarn at the front. Then I can purl with my knit coloured yarn, being sure to keep that blue yarn over in place, and then take my knit coloured yarn to the back. These two yarns will look like they're crossing over each other. Don't worry, everything works out fine in the end. Let me show you that one more time. Knit with my pearl coloured yarn, both yarns to the front, pearl coloured yarn to the back. Purl with my knit coloured yarn, take my knit coloured yarn to the back over the top of the right needle. Knit both to the front, purl to the back, purl, knit to the back. It really is that simple. Knit, bring both yarns to the front, take the pearl coloured yarn to the back over the top of the right needle, purl with the knit coloured yarn, maintaining the position of that blue yarn over there, and take the knit coloured yarn to the back. And that's all you need to know about working inverted double knitted brioche. Zip!